Going to be a very good year. Very good.
Me realizing 2020 will be over.
Oh. How could it get any worse? I think we should celebrate. How about you, Pam, Mikasa, little dinner dancing? This party has to really rock. I wanted this party to be really special, so I sort of went above and beyond. I am totally alone right now, with only my thoughts.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Wolfiesann, back with another can't even say Apex Legends video. I'm so used to saying that, but no, just welcome back to the channel. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. I miss you guys. After 2 weeks of not uploading, had a little step back from YouTube because honestly I was making content that I wasn't really proud of, and I felt overwhelmed and I felt so forced all the time into making the content that I was. So I was exhausting myself in the content I was making. So this year I'm going to be actually changing the flow in this content. It's still going to be a gaming channel always, guys. I love gaming, and you know, I'm going to bring more diversity and more just, you know, games that we can all have fun and chillax to, and you know, bring that competitive side as well. I'm gonna take 2021 and play much more games and more diversity and just have fun with this and have fun with you guys. And you know, I'm still gonna become, you know, competitive gaming as well. I'm gonna still be grinding rank leagues. Currently not grinding as much because I just need to take a break, guys. I was just grinding way too hard. It felt too much pressuring. It felt too much forced that I wasn't even enjoying the game anymore. And actually it was draining my mental health as well. I haven't really been the best mentally. So I'm using this year, upcoming year 2021, to refresh myself, refresh my content. And I'm so sorry guys about the sound of the rattling. I'm using my headset to record and I have no idea where that rattling is coming from. I think it's a headset because it might be a little bit too used. So I might need a better one because I think this headset is falling apart. But anyways, back to what I was saying. Be the best that I can be, because I am so hard on myself when I don't like a certain way about myself or the things I do, and it's been mentally draining. So I'm sure many of you guys feel the same, you know, everybody goes through it. And yeah, you know, I'm so glad that we all, you know, overcame 2020 the best we could. I know it wasn't easy, and I'm proud of you guys. So without further ado, I'm gonna be answering all your guys' questions that you have, you know, asked me on Instagram. So I'm really excited. We just reached 500 subscribers. That's a big like milestone for me, and I'm so glad you guys are here with me. Before I go ahead and answer your guys' questions, I just want to say I'd really appreciate if you guys subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and be a part of the Wolf Clan, guys. Don't forget to turn on your guys' notification, hit that bell, and let's get right to this video. I'm going to be answering the video game and YouTube questions you guys have for me before answering the personal questions. So first question goes, do you play Apex Legends with people who aren't good? And to answer that, hell yeah. I don't discriminate. You can have the lowest KD as long as we vibe and as long as we hang out. At the end of the day, that's all that matters, because at the end of the day, gaming, I believe that it just brings us closer together, and that's what gaming truly meant to be. And I guess that question leads off to how good am I on Apex? And I think I'm quite good. My KD is averaged about 2.10 or 20. I can definitely carry my own. I can definitely keep up with others, not just an average player. I believe I'm actually quite good. So yes, I am good on Apex Legends. Took me a long time though. Like, trust me, I sucked ass when I first started playing this game. How long have you been playing Apex? To be honest, not that long, or not too long considering the OG players. I started playing in season 3, like I think the last couple weeks of season 3, I believe. At that point in my life, I was getting new into online gaming. I've always played games all my life. I've always gamed, but not like online and competitively, I guess you can say. So I'm really new at this. I was actually playing a lot of GTA 5 at the time, and I had this friend, and he would always talk about Apex Legends this, Apex Legends that, and how good it was, that he loved it. He was always on it. Oh, I wasn't too initiative into trying to download the game, and then when I finally cracked and just downloaded the game and started playing with him, I fell in love. I sucked donkey ass. Like, I was really bad. Playing Apex has opened a whole world to me of gaming, and I fell in love, and I don't think I'm ever gonna be stopped. For now, I don't see myself ever stop playing Apex Legends. Next question is, will I be collaborating with other YouTubers? And of course, and if you guys haven't known, I've already been collabing with other, small YouTubers. Raging Popcorn and The Average Players, they are always, always on my Instagram stories. I always, kind of hype them up. I always kind of vouch for them. They're awesome and they're good guys. Go check out their channel. Their link to their channel will be in the description below. We always are squatting up on Apex Legends and making videos together, collaborating, sharing each other's subscribers. So yeah, we are the trio, the YouTube trio we call ourselves. But I am down to collaborate with other YouTubers. Don't have any plans to collaborate with anybody else, but I know in the future, there will be more collaboration, I'm sure, with others. So, I mean, if you have a YouTube channel, if you're watching this video and would like to collaborate, I'd be definitely down. Just DM me on Instagram and we'll talk about it. So yeah. Next question. Any plans to start streaming on Twitch or on YouTube? And yeah, I'm definitely planning to start live streaming on YouTube. I'm currently building my setup up because I really don't have a setup right now to start live streaming, but hopefully soon, and I can have a face cam and everything, and better my qualities of videos. And I might try Twitch, who knows. I'm definitely going to be focused on YouTube because my dream is being a YouTuber. So my focus platform will be on YouTube, and of course for social media on Instagram. So I really can't wait to live stream. I'm taking more initiative in getting the right setup that I am able to have better quality of videos and be able to live stream and all that jazz. So I'm really excited. And this is a good question. Can a small tuber or somebody just starting their channel make it as a YouTuber, knowing that there's so much competition and it's so saturated? I really do believe so. I believe YouTube is not that saturated. I personally think it's not too saturated. Twitch is even more saturated. But honestly, if you have the will, if you have that pure will to be a YouTuber, I believe you can accomplish. There's so much that goes into YouTube. I really suggest, if you're trying to make it as a YouTuber, do so much research. So much goes on to making it big as a YouTuber. Especially now because there's a lot more competition. But yeah, I really believe you gotta play your cards right. When trying to make it as a YouTube, try to seek knowledge as best as you can, and this takes a lot of knowledge and investment, to be able to, make it big, organically. Don't try to think of, a little fish in a big ocean. Try and think of fish in a pond. Basically weeding out the competition, and to do so, you guys gotta seek knowledge. You guys gotta, put that willpower in the backbone of your body and seek that knowledge, guys. Trust me. And keep grinding. You'll get there. You will. And it takes a lot of patience. So yeah. And this will be the last question for the video games and YouTube questions. Do you think you'll ever get to Pred? I believe I have what it takes to become a Pred. The thing is, I don't play as much as I should to be able to keep those stats. To be a Pred, a lot of them have to play over 8 hours a day just to keep their stats. And I don't play that long. I have a job and I have, you know, other things that I need to do, and that's just not going to be possible. So being a pred is probably not in my cards right now, but only time will tell. Who knows? Now I'm gonna go on to the personal questions, which I know you guys are eager to listen. So first question will be, how old are you? I am 20 years old. I turned 21 on February 21st. So my birthday is coming up in the next almost 2 months. So yeah, I'd be officially legal to drink. Not really. To be honest, I don't even enjoy drinking. So to be honest, on my birthday, I'm not gonna party. It's COVID anyways, and you know, quarantine. My scene is just stay home, watch movies, chillax, play games. That's more my scene. And I get asked this question a lot, is if I am single. No, I'm not single, guys. I'm actually married, and I'll be talking more about that along down the line. But yeah, I'm legally married right now. I have a yeah. It's kind of crazy to think. Yeah, I got married at 19 years old. So yeah. Now for the next question is, are wolves your favorite animal? Not originally, it wasn't. I always liked wolves, but it wasn't like my favorite animal. How, I guess I can see, because you know, I have like a kind of wolf thing going on, and you know, my name is Wolfiesann, and I'll go about like how I got that name, and why am I. It's kind of a weird way to like talk about, because I guess I should start off that wolves have always been like with me spiritually. It's always been a thing in my life that I've always been surrounded with wolf and like wolf things, which like it's kind of weird. I am a spiritual person, and I've always had a connection with just wolf things, and would always surround me since I was a kid. And even people, you know, in high school would say I would have like a wolf-like aura. Like if I was an animal, I would be a wolf. And I had a group of friends, and they would call me Wolfie. Wolfiesann, because you know, we were all like anime geeks and all that. Sorry, it's kind of hard to like answer, because it's such, I don't know, it's just I've always been connected with, you know, wolf themes, and so basically why. And you know, in high school I would be called Wolfiesann and Wolfie by my friends, and you know, who I hanged out at that time, and I always felt just connected with wolves. So, and wolf has become my favorite animal, and yeah. And so the next question is, when will I have release merch? I am so excited to have merch one day, but I am too small for that, guys. I actually get asked this quite, you know, from time to time, that, you know, people are interested in, you know, are asking when will I have merch. I'm too small for that, guys. Yeah. When I grow, you know, bigger on YouTube, hopefully, I definitely have big plans for merch. And I want you guys to wear my merch, not because, you know, like for me, like a merch from me. I want to design a logo that honestly you would think that would be just badass to even put on. So I'm really excited. I have many ideas what I would want to have as a merch. So the next question is, do you have a select group of people you play with, or do you play with anybody? Yes, I do have a select group of people that I like to play, that I consider my friends, that usually I play. And when I do solo queue play by myself, I usually have my mic turned off. Sadly, I deal with a lot of anxiety, social anxiety, and it's really hard for me to be able to just play with anybody because it does, I guess, like I feel a lot of anxiety when I meet new people and I don't know who they are or how they are. And yeah, so I like to have a group of friends that I trust, that I can be comfortable with, I can branch out. So that's why I usually play with people that I'm comfortable with. Next question is, what songs calm you the most? And Christian music actually calms me the most, and I guess it's like a feel-good music. I'm Christian and spiritual. I guess I have a weird combo for myself, but music that I purely love and that I enjoy is heavy music and rock, and all genre of metal and rock I love. I don't know, that's a weird combo, liking Christian music and then like heavy gorging music. Yeah. Okay, this is gonna be the last question I answer. How's life? Life has been alright. It was pretty a bad year for me, 2020. Not in the way because of the lockdown or COVID itself and the presidential election. It was just, I had a lot of things going on in my personal life, especially in the early of the year. It's a lot better now, and I hope for you guys too. And you know, I know it's been a hard year. You know, whatever you're going on, you guys are gonna make it. You guys are gonna pull through. Whatever you are that you might be facing, you'll make it. Okay guys, that's all for it for me. Subscribe. I really appreciate you guys subscribe and hit that bell notification on. And yeah, see you guys in the next one in 2021.
It's after midnight. Drinks are on me.
No! Put your credit cards away. It's on us.